Hello everyone. Let us have a glimpse of Kannada vocabulary for conversation from the book Vyavaharika Kannada, Chapter 3. This chapter deals with Kannada vocabulary for conversation. Conversation in any language is the combination of words of that language. Words are generally divided into parts of speech. Mrs. Sonia Lobo will discuss about that in the next video. Let us look into common terms required for colloquial and formal conversation mentioned in this slide, such as singular, plural, genders, etc. are very important in the day-to-day conversations. Let us look into singular and plural. In English language, singular and plural can be identified by the verb. For example, he comes, they come. Here, comes is singular and come is plural. On the other hand, in Kannada language, singular or plural are applied to the noun or pronoun. For example, I, Nanu, he, Avanu are singular and we, Navu, they, Avaru are plurals. You in English is used as both singular and plural forms. But in Kannada language, you singular form is Neenu and plural form is Neevu. Now let us observe how singulars and plurals used in Kannada sentences. Singular I, Nanu has changed into plural form we, Navu. Singular noun Ekavachana is often used in anger or in friendly, close relationship environment. During polite conversation, plural noun Bahuvachana is expected. In communication, use of appropriate gender is essential. Generally, gender is used to distinguish between male and female. These two are often also referred to as masculine and feminine. In English, we have three genders. They are masculine, feminine, and neuter. Whereas in Kannada, there are four genders: Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga, and Samanyalinga. Let us look into some examples here. Now we know that Kannada language has four genders. On the slide, you can see a list of words belonging to different genders. For example, the word king is masculine in gender, whereas the word she is feminine. From your learnings of previous slides, can you recognize gender of other words? Now let us see the answers. Did you get all the answers right? Often interrogative or questioning words are used in communication. In English, they are called WH words. They are called Prashnarthaka Padagalu in Kannada language. You can see Kannada equivalent for WH word on the slide. What becomes Enu? Why becomes Yake? The common interrogative in English, what is your name, becomes Nimma Hesaru Enu in Kannada. Viruddha Padagalu or antonyms are words that have contrasting opposite meanings. There are varieties of words in Kannada language to say I can or cannot. Such words are known as opposite words. Oppositeness has an important role in structuring the vocabulary of any language. Some of the Viruddha Padagalu are given in this table. When words are not properly pronounced, it may convey different meaning than the intended. In English, the word content means subject matter and content means satisfaction. For example, in Kannada, if Alli is pronounced as Halli, it means lizard. The list of similar set of words is shown in the table. Learning of the Kannada numbers is very useful in day-to-day conversation. Like in English, Kannada has cardinal and ordinal numbers. While cardinal numbers like 1, 2, 3, etc. are used for counting, ordinal numbers like first, second, third, etc. are used to represent the rank or position of something and not the quantity. You can see the Kannada equivalent words for numbers in this slide. The concept of mathematics is completely based on the relationship between numbers and symbols. Let us familiarize with a few mathematical symbols of Kannada language. Addition symbol in Kannada is called Kudu, subtraction Kale. Division is called Bhagakara, multiply Gunakara. The meaning of vegetables in Kannada language is Tarakari or Kai Palya. This slide provides you information on Kannada words of commonly used vegetables. Often weights and measurements in provision stores and fruits and vegetable markets are considered in fractions of kilogram or liter. In such cases, this slide explains the Kannada language words of fractions. Quarter kg is called Kalu kg, whereas 3/4 is called Mukkalu. Description of some of the popular menu of Karnataka for breakfast are narrated in this slide. You would have come across the breakfast items like idli vada and dosa, which are the most popular rice breakfast items of Karnataka. You get varieties of them in different parts of the state. Mysore Pak is the sweet which reminds us of erstwhile Mysore state. To enhance vocabulary, it is also very much necessary to familiarize with the terms related to food in Kannada language, which is given in this slide. This slide familiarizes with the terms involved with the time and different blocks of time of the day in Kannada language. A season is a division of the year marked by changes. This slide explains more information about the terms in Kannada language related to days and seasons. For example, Monday is Somavara, Tuesday is Mangalavara. You may see more examples in this slide. English words are used for the names of months even in Kannada language. Directions are helpful to reach the exact location. They are very much required for driving, walking, and biking. The terms involved with Dikkugalu, directions, and other related terms are given in this slide. Languages are basically developed by us to express feelings and emotions. Our competence to use proper vocabulary to express ourselves enables us to communicate effectively. For more words related to feelings and emotions, you can refer the textbook Vyavaharika Kannada, page 48. Kannada words for Few parts of human body are shown in this slide. The terms involved with human relationship and its connected terms are given in this slide for your reference. You may note that English words uncle and aunt are widely used even in Kannada language. The terms related to the place of living, where you live, whether house, hotel or mobile home, are given in this slide. Please try to get familiarized with these words. Knowledge about the words related to the general conversation provides better insight to the language. Few Kannada words used in general conversation are given in this slide, and for more words, refer the textbook Vyavaharika Kannada. Learning the terms related to colors in Kannada is very important. Other than the literal meaning, colors sometimes also stand for metaphoric meaning. Kannada terms for colors are given in this slide for your reference. In the next video, Mrs. Sonia Lobo will speak on how to use Kannada words in day-to-day conversation. After listening to her, you will be able to categorize words into different parts of speech and use them in your daily life. Thank you.